welcome to our first, thank God it's almost Friday party.
Amen.
So every Thursday, we're going to have an update. This is what it's for. It's a chance for us to gather, to discuss the latest news, motivate each other, team build, and share ideas. And I'd encourage all of you guys to be here. Now for our first video.
You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. You have to trust in something, your gut, destiny, life, karma, whatever. Because believing that the dots will connect down the road will give you the confidence to follow your heart, even when it leads you off the well-worn path. And that will make all the difference. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. You've got to find what you love, and that is as true for work as it is for your lovers. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking and don't settle. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become.
But you're going to have some ups and you're going to have some downs. Most people give up on themselves easily. You know the human spirit is powerful. There's nothing as powerful. It's hard to kill the human spirit. Anybody can feel good when they have their health, their bills are paid, they have happy relationships. Anybody can be positive then. Anybody can have a larger vision then. Anybody can have faith under those kinds of circumstances. The real challenge of growth, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, comes when you get knocked down. It takes courage to act. Part of being hungry when you've been defeated, it takes courage to start over again. Fear kills dreams. Fear kills hope. Fear puts people in the hospital. Fear can aid you, can hold you back from doing something that you know within yourself that you're capable of doing, but it will paralyze you.
At the end of your feelings is nothing, but at the end of every principle is a promise. Behind your little feelings, it might not be absolutely nothing at the end of your little feelings, but behind every principle is a promise. And some of you in your life, the reason why you're not at your goal right now, because you're just all about your feelings. You all on your feelings. You don't feel like waking up. So who does? Every day you say no to your dreams, you might be pushing your dreams back a whole 6 months, a whole year. That one single day, that one day you didn't get up could have pushed your stuff back I don't know how long.
Don't allow your emotions to control you. We are emotional, but you want to begin to discipline your emotion. If you don't discipline and contain your emotions, they will use you. You want it, and you're going to go all out to have it. It's not going to be easy. When you want to change, it's not easy. If it were in fact easy, everybody would do it. But if you're serious, you'll go all out. I'm in control here. I'm not going to let this get me down. I'm not going to let this destroy me. I'm coming back. And I'll be stronger and better because of it. You have got to make a declaration that this is what you stand for. You're standing up for your dreams. You're standing up for peace of mind. You're standing up for health. Take full responsibility for your life. Accept where you are and the responsibility that you're going to take yourself where you want to go. You can decide that I'm going to live each day as if it were my last. Live your life with passion, with some drive. Decide that you're going to push yourself. The last chapter to your life has not been written yet, and it doesn't matter about what happened yesterday. It doesn't matter about what happens to you. What matters is, what are you going to do about it?
This year I will make this goal become a reality. I won't talk about it anymore. I can. I can. I can.
To persevere, I think, is important for everybody. Don't give up. Don't give in. There's always an answer to everything.
So why did I show the video? Make you cry. Yeah, because I want you guys to work and to live with passion. I want you to be the best that we can be, because together we can be the best facility in the nation, in the United States, and the world even we could. So we're looking at, what kind of goals are we looking at as a facility? And in order to reach these goals, I need you guys to love what you do. And if you don't right now love what you do, then I will help you to find whatever it is that you want to be. I don't care if it's here, there, or anywhere. I want you to love what you do. I want you to have passion for what we do. And if this isn't the place for you, then it's not the place for you. But I truly, want you guys to be happy, to be truly happy. And I don't think you can be happy. As long as you're happy, then we're going to have a terrific facility. So what are our goals? The Governor's Gold Seal Award. Currently, only 6 facilities in the state of Florida have obtained them. We're on the right path right now. Hopefully, this is spelled correctly. I tried to do it quite late last time. But I was just looking down at my books. But in order to be, the first step is already obtained. We are a 5-star facility. So there is a rating in the state of Florida and nationally, and right now we are ranked as a 5-star. We keep those stars by doing well on surveys, by having very good quality measures, and quality measures are indicators for no unexplained weight losses, for no urinary tract infections, low falls, low pressure ulcers that are not high risk. Patients don't decline, they get better. So right now we are a 5-star facility, and we aim to keep it that way, right, guys? Yeah, that's right. Financial soundness, we got that down. Consumer satisfaction surveys, we're going to have to change our satisfaction surveys a little bit. We're going to have to tweak them to meet this criteria so that we start collecting this data. Hello. Come back. Okay. I'll have to learn how to turn that off. Evidence of involvement of families and members of the community on a regular basis. So that's something we're going to have to look at. I know at one time we used to have neighborhoods, and we'd have neighborhood meetings and involve the families in our neighborhood meetings. So I think that would be a good idea, but if you guys have other ideas on how to get family, this is our facility, so you guys need to give me ideas and tell me what we need to do. Stable workforce. Our workforces, our stability is getting better. Our turnover has decreased tremendously, but I want it to continue to decrease. I want to continue to have a stable workforce. And targeted in-service training, which is one of the things we're doing here today. And one of the things that Allegra will help with. The other thing we want to go for is the American Healthcare Association has a Bronze, Silver, and Gold Award. So the bronze is what we have to start with. That's the first level. We have to be open for 30 months in order to qualify for the Bronze Award. which I think, wait a minute, 6, 9, that's September. So we can do it in September. So I do need a team to help us to fill out the Bronze Award. It's a very detailed look at who are our stakeholders, what do they expect from us, what do we want to see ourselves doing in the next 5 years, where do we see ourselves going, what are our weaknesses, what are our strengths. So I do need some volunteers for that team. And we also have another team we need to put together for electronic medical records. So the nurses and CNAs that are in the room, and therapists, well, you guys have your Rehab Optima, but dietary will be included with point-click care, putting assessments together. What kind of a nursing assessment do you want to look at? Do you want, what would be best that'll give you the best snapshot of that individual and do a good assessment on them, and that you can fill out in the time that is allowed, that you're able to. So we need a group to do that pretty quickly, actually, because we want to implement electronic medical records. Okay, so here, everybody have a piece of paper and a pen? Okay, so write on the top of your paper, I admire others who, and number the paper from 1 to 10. You have 2 minutes to write 10 traits down that you admire of other people. Okay, go ahead.
I admire others who have good work ethics, who take that initiative to be on time and to be what you're supposed to be no matter what it is that you work, that you come. I admire people who are caring and take that sympathetic approach towards a resident that might be angry or hurting or whatever. I admire others who help others and don't go, oh, well, that's not mine, or it's not my job. Just help. I admire people that go that extra step, that goes beyond what they are called to do. Just takes that extra step to just be as all you can be. I like people who provide quality care. And whatever it is you're doing, whether you're cooking, or you're cleaning, or taking care of a resident patient, you spend that time and that quality. Let that patient know, or that other person know that you really do care about what's going on. I like people that smile. Okay, and that's as far as I got.
Anybody else? Yes?
Just to piggyback off of what Kathy said, positive vibes, visionary, calm under pressure, turn criticism into gold, and compassion.
All right, there you go. Back here?
I got all of those, but my number one is somebody who respectful.
Respect.
So we have a lot of disrespect for people.
Well, let's be positive.
I'm being positive. I'm being positive.
All right, good. Anybody over here? Ashley with the caution?
Okay, well, some of mine are, I admire the people who work hard to earn a good living, not just sitting down waiting for others. The ones that help others, inspire their kids to be high achievers, make a difference, or has made a difference, aren't just takers but givers as well. Stand firm on what they believe in.
Beautiful. Good.
Okay, look.
I said help others, are nice, work well with others, are honest, reliable, trustworthy, and have patience.
Oh, very nice. Jackie, anything to add? No, Allegra, yes?
Oh, I had a couple.
I mean,
Go ahead, Allegra.
I admire others who choose to be the change they want to see, who know their limitations and work to improve, who have a willing spirit, who empathizes with others, and who learns.
I mean,
I just have to add three points that I think is different from others. I think diversity, because we all come from different cultures, backgrounds. So unity is diversity. So we all make together as a team, coming from different cultures. It's still that will elevate us to gold star. And you got to be an outlier. Think different. Think outside the box. And the quality of selflessness.
selflessness.
Giving to people beyond what they can think is, can be given. And everything else will be covered. And leadership.
And leadership. I admire others that are in leadership. All righty, now draw a line through I admire others too, and replace it with I am powerful when I. Change the words. The same words. It is about you. So draw a line through I admire others too, and replace it with I am powerful when I. Now I want somebody to read your list to me. Go ahead, Mary Kay, and start it with I am powerful when I.
I'm powerful when I'm knowledgeable, when I laugh, when I'm organized and accurate, kind, and I take pride in my work, and I'm motivating others. I enjoy my job, and when I feel for others, and I try to stay positive.
Excellent. Very good. Back here at the back row. Viv?
Okay.
I'm writing it down here.
Did you write something down? Well, come on, tell us.
I am powerful when I smile through it all, when I am helpful, when I'm clean. When I care as much as others. I had CNAs too for I admire, because they do a lot that I don't think I would do. When I respect others and moving up and taking advantages, which Miss Allegra always motivates me.
She better not motivate you to go to CNA school.
I tell you, that's not a good choice for me.
No. Chris, you want to share?
I am powerful when I smile, hardworking, caring, respectful, loyal, positive, and
So we can all be all those things that we admire, can't we? We all have it within ourselves. This is a list to take home and to look at. Look at it. All right, so let's all stand up and find a partner. Okay, face each other. I think you guys all have read that part. Move your hands in a swaying motion.
What?
Push. One hand sway, the other.